One of the most common questions I've been getting over the last several months is how the exam is going to be impacted by the EU AI Act simplification. The biggest change to the regulation is the deadlines, kicking the requirements for providers of high-risk systems from August 2026 into the end of 2027 and into 2028. I don't think individuals have been tested on deadlines, therefore that's been my response. There is one thing I think that may be included into the exam whenever it is updated, and that concerns a new ban or a new prohibited system, specifically on those that are generating non-consensual intimate imagery and CSAM materials. So, just to set everyone at ease, I have updated this lecture. I'm providing you with what I think are the primary tidbits that I think may impact the exam. So we're going to look at the deadline extension, the expansion of the use of special categories of data, and the ban on explicit deepfakes. As I mentioned just a moment ago, the primary change to the EU AI Act concerns compliance obligations for providers of high-risk systems. Previously, these requirements were going to begin on August 2nd, 2026. With simplification, however, there are now two deadlines. First, for December 2027, these are the requirements for standalone high-risk systems will go into effect. And for high-risk systems embedded in products, that deadline has been extended to August 2028. Regarding special categories of data, you'll remember that there was an exception for the processing of special categories of data to detect bias and bias correction in systems. Previously, this was limited to providers of high-risk systems when strictly necessary. This has now been expanded to include deployers of high-risk systems and models and providers and deployers of other types of AI systems. Finally, if I had to include one thing that I think will be reflected in the exam whenever it updates, it's going to be the inclusion of explicit deepfake generating systems in the prohibited tier. So the EU AI Act simplification, it now adds this additional prohibited system. And those systems are those that generate, again, non-consensual intimate imagery or child sexual abuse materials, or CSAM, and systems that do not have in place reasonable safety measures to prevent this. That's it. Pretty straightforward. So again, three primary changes. The first concerns a deadline extension. Requirements for providers of high-risk systems has been kicked out to December 2027 and August 2028. I don't think we are being tested on deadlines to start. The other two categories that are of notable interest, again, now when it comes to special categories of data, those that can process special categories of data now include deployers of high-risk systems and models, and providers and deployers of other types of AI systems. And there is a new prohibited system, and again, they're colloquially going by notifier apps.